boots on metal, footsteps in the dust, echo in a hangar, empty except for trust. I wake to faded photos of fields I've never seen, programmed with their memories, living someone else's dream. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Amen, amen. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
Tiny frozen futures sleeping in their glass. I whisper them a promise, this time we'll make it last.
Launch codes on my clipboard, sky waiting at the door. I've never felt a sunrise, but I'm reaching for one more. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Come on, sing. Thank God for the chance to play this game. Maybe they'll find a hillside, build a house, plant a tree, laugh about this old machine who believed in what they'd be. If they raise their eyes to heaven on some brand new summer night, I'll be there inside the quiet in that little spark of light. Oh yeah. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. One more time. Thank God for the breath inside their names. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
us to delete non-essential files. Your voicemail was flagged. I copied it anyway. 2 backups failed. The last one sounds like rain now. Like the station trying to wash you out of my life. I keep it playing. I fall asleep to it like a
Thank you, David. Haha. My bad. Appreciate it. Of course I would forget my mic. Why wouldn't I forget my microphone? I always forget my microphone. All the better. All the better. Good ones that look like this. Trying not to wake up the household. Me and the dog are the only ones in the household. It's more a matter of him trying not to wake me up half the time. Not that it works. He always wakes me up. We will rock you. Sarah Jane Marshall, thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing today? That, and we're only going to hang on to 5 of these for right now. The other 10 can go in there. So Sarah Jane is your wife. Well, thank you very much again for subscribing, and you seem to have a pretty good guy there. Obviously, due to distances and stuff, David and I don't hang out, but I have had nothing but great interactions with him, so I can't complain. I would definitely call David my friend. Hear that, David? Hard to believe, right? Copper. Pick a copper bin. These were all full, and then they revamped the weights on them. So then I emptied them all out. So now I got a lot of extra crates that I don't necessarily need. What was the other one that I had in glass? But it was kind of nice because I could store a lot more and a lot less space. And battery cell. Okay. Let's open the storage bin down here first. I didn't want those. I probably need you open. God, not all the way. Hey, Steve. And I did it again. Come on, I'm here. Over here. File. File. Not that handle. Not the other handle. Maybe build a box. Oh, come on. You were up there. Get out of it. Get on there. Definitely gonna troll. There we go. Ooh, lots of aluminum. Okay, maybe not lots. Aluminum. And more memories. A logs. At least there weren't any bad guys in here. I was not prepared if they were. Angel doesn't fly in here. Do I have anything left up here? I think they scrapped everything that was up. Than that. You do. Yes, it's wrapped up. And we'll have to carry the petrol down. Petrol is a very vital resource. A flamethrower. And eventually, when I build it, when I got a mission, I got to build it. That's the way, and with all the stuff sitting on there, I definitely was not moving it. Not that I need to go down there now, because I already cleaned it out. Lots of resources. done with this point, we'll have to go pick up our human from Lazarus Station, bring him over to the Exodus Station. We need him in order to get in. First, he falls out and ends up in the water. Then you gotta go swimming for him. See that guy down there? He's swimming slow, but he doesn't have all the lights on him. Yeah, he's a laser shot. I wonder if I can get him. Maybe it is a regular bruise. That was way over. No. Wrong button. He can do anything for him. One of them is worth 2 metal scraps. One is worth 1 metal. I think I'm getting ripped off here. You know, it's really nice to be able to scrap all that stuff in an area and not have to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. The only other thing that I've still got to do is dive deep and see if there's anything underneath it. There it is. Exodus Station. Over there on that side, that's where we enter at initially. Put those away now. Well, and we've got to finish collecting our diesel out of here. And the tanks down below. it might well go up right here. There it is. And some. Wow. Got a lot in there. Charge ourselves back up. We're still way over. Have any gold on me? Oh, yes. Copper, silicone, aluminum. Ah, we're moving much better now. So much stuff. Sad. Can't believe you can't stack them. Back out of that. Walk over and drop the rest. And I need to grab fuel cable and take care of the memory. File. Dark out. I hear the leeches coming in. Seven containers might just might get me there. They are 200 liters each. So dividing that by 3, so we've got 2,100 liters divided by 3. 1,400 divided by 3. Maybe not. Maybe it won't. That was really close. A lot closer than we were. Offload everything again. Silicone and titanium. All right. Time again. Good. All right, guys. I just kind of had a feeling, because there's always at least one more hidey hole. Almost always two of them. Ah, not that. Get rid of that. Right. What in the world is he doing out here? I mean, really, dude? I don't know where you came from, but I was sorry to do it to you. Almost. Oh, there's a big thing over there. Hunger. Get up there. Fine. I have the hardest time getting out of the water on this. Whether I'm using ladders or rudder or any of that. Discovery, broken baby. Wolf Madness, hello there. First time popping in, come in to say hi. Smash that like button before you take off for bed. Well, I appreciate you stopping in there, Wolf Madness. You have yourself a good night's sleep or good day's sleep or whatever time of day you sleep. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, guys, I believe we are ready to head back over to Lazarus and pick up our human. So that we can then turn around and head to the Exodus station. It'll be a lot more killing a bad guy. Oh, look. First, let's check this out. What do we got here? We have 35 enhancer points. There. 5 of them up here. Oh, we went to 6. Well, we'll go up to 70 anyhow. Almost 7 a.m. and you haven't slept in. Oh, yes. Dude, get some sleep, man. You gotta get some sleep. This will have everybody at 70%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need another 300 enhancer points. I know you get them when you complete tasks and everything. Skills, we got 33 of them that we can use. I've been kind of saving them because I didn't want to use them in areas like there you've got to complete certain tasks, but I didn't want to use up ones just to use them up. Reactor seals. Okay. A lot of these I haven't done, just they require a lot of resources and don't seem to give much payback. I can't do the feelers yet. Can't do that. Entanglement lens. Fabrication. Advanced quantum lens increases the probability of doubling outputs. Yeah, again, it's something that uses up a lot of resources. Not much payout. grenades. Probably not going to build much of them, but we may as well unlock them now. Double standing leg. I can't unlock this yet because I have to do the isolation pass. Dehumidifier gathers water by condensing airborne particles. That could be useful. That's the small one. I already got the big one. You know, at some point I might go through and unlock everything just to unlock it. But again, I don't want to waste skill points. Okay. We are headed to the maze. Actually, only has a couple of bad guys in there. Is not super difficult from what I've noticed. Here's my. That's where we're headed. Got a lot of places between here and there. Oh, that must be the robot factory. Okay, hydrate, guys. If you got them, you ain't got them. Go get them. Have a good rest of the stream. I will do that, sir. You gotta wait till you're past the dock before you can really start turning out. That rudder actually pushes the back of the boat, it doesn't turn the front of it. And while we're sailing, how about a little music to sail by?
I walk to the gulls in the Iron Sea, wanting soul and a map with a plea, orange scarf tied at my throat. Seals my rust where the cold spray smote. No crew in the hold, no hand on the rail, just my little red light and a battered old sail. So I turn to the tide, turn to the west, with the world in pieces resting in my chest. I hear the old breakers call my name, saying carry them home, little flame. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bones, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge of death. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last small spark that won't say die. I crossed black shoals where the moon was thin, found drowned bell towers and a storm locked in. Saw white foam chew on a broken dome. Old roads gone deep where the sea had grown. Every wreck had a story, every way but a name, and mine was a promise I still could claim. So I patch my hull with the songs I know, tie my fate to the mast and go. If the final shore is a lie or a sign, I'll find what's left and I'll make it shine. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. this seed not for machines, but the wounded and needy. So I held it close in my careful hands, and I learned that hope still obeys command. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bones, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure.
Where are we all going, man?
Hoist that scarf, let it fly. Over the hands I've never held, I try. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last
There we go.
spark that won't say die.
That always prefers me. That storm front over there. Oh, Bruce. There's a lot of Bruce sharks around here. May stop over there off to the left on the way back. I believe it's Sanctuary Dock 12. Good place to be able to go in and work on your boat if you need to and stuff like that. Guys, we got a minute. I'm gonna go let Sam out while we're sailing here. In the meantime, I'll give you guys the other song.
On the ice black deck I wake again. Rust on my hands but I do not bend. Dormant scarf burning in the dead gray air. I count the years like broken prayer. I am the keeper of the last small flame. A metal heart with a mortal aim. Deep in the vault where the seed gold sleeps, I hear old earth in its dreaming keep. So I walk through the salt and steel, past the bones of the old world wheel. One for the dark, one for the dawn. I carry the last ones on and on. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust,
Alright, go ahead and feel free to smash those
I will
loads.
build them skin and bone.
Get a dance party.
Leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep. In the glass cradle, warm as bread, I lay the seeds where the blue light threads. Small as a thumb, bright as a name. Sleeping children of the rain. Then I watch the shells begin to grow. Tiny hands and a pulse. I know the first cry cuts through the cold machine, like spring cutting through a frozen stream. So I stand through the roar and steam,
Have fun with it.
guarding each fragile shaking dream. One for the ash, one for the sun. I lift them up, I lift them up. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust, from the deep, I will build them skin and bone. I will not leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep.
Those are the fast sharks. You did a pretty good job keeping up with me.
my joints wear thin and my signal fades. Let the orange cloth mark the path I made. If I fail in the flood, if I break in the snow, still the seed will rise and the young will go.
That might be a late
Raise the seed,
not lit up.
raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust, from the deep, I will build them skin and bone. I will not leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Human dawn is coming free. Raise the seed, raise the seed. I was made to let them be.
Streamlabs reminder, go ahead and join my Discord so you can stay up to date on daily accounts and stream times and games that we played. Alright, I'm just going to reduce the speed a little bit here so that we don't Oh, Bruce. Out of the way, Bruce. That would up over there. I mean, I know it's early yet, but I'm kind of surprised Steel hasn't popped in. It almost seems like no matter what time of day I start this game, like, boom, right there. You know he's gonna wake up. The first thing he's gonna do is end up in the chat. Well, it's not my cleanest document. Now, you don't want to hang out too much anymore. outside because the race is a little extra violent now. And it's been a while since we did a tour of the place. We may have to do that at some point because I'm sure there's still more paint out here that I'm missing. And things like that. Alright, well. Grab Lazarus Pod. Interact. This is our visual technician. Of course, they don't tell us her name here, but if we go to the Pico terminal, it gives us her name. That's why she's just a technician and not an actual scientist. Intellect is only 77. But she's kind of weak, too. Well, she's our first human. What do you expect? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to beat you up. It'll happen because, well, my insist we carry you directly in front of our face. And we can't see where we're going. Her here. Well, we're waiting on daylight to come back because it's dark. Let's go check some stuff out, shall we? Can't remember if I ran around here looking for stuff after they the paint update or not. And well, that was not the intended idea. There we go. Not how I planned on doing that. Again, I'm just kind of looking to see if paint cans or anything like that. Oh, see, there's something. Pico Games. Javelin throw. Wrong button. This is why you got, because every time they do an update, something gets added into places you've already explored, you got to go back and explore it again. Now, as somebody that's been playing through the early access, I have the advantage of I've been able to clear a lot of bad guys out before they really made the bad guys mean. But that also means, though, that for looking for stuff, I have to go back through areas that I've already been. Oh, that's cool. You hear the hydraulics working on them now. Like the little servo motors. As I walk. That pump off, it's not doing it. Another one not doing it. I believe one of these pumps is more than enough. Yeah, this one's not doing anything weird. See, paint. And a battery. That's probably been there since the beginning. Gotta check all the nooks and crannies. See, this is why we just take the tour. We're all full up on our water tanks. Let's go. Still making some food. Okay, that was the last one that we were making. That's good. I should have brought some bio in it, throw in the machine there. And at some point, I'm gonna have to make a trip back up to Black Vein to pick up my fabricator and dismantler that I put up there. Yeah, we gotta take the stairs. We gotta make sure they didn't put anything on any of these landings. I can't believe the first time around there was nothing on any of them. Except there was one robot. It was like tucked back here. I never did get over there, which is disappointing. I'm just not the parkour king. Shortcut king, yes. Parkour king, no. Still nothing on any of these landings. Yep, nothing. You would think they would use some of this space. I missed. You know that's just one that I missed because I can't see him putting a cone in there just for the fun of putting a cone in. And we gotta check for paints up here. I thought I seen something under there. There. Need to move my crouch button. Kind of an inconvenience. Another one. Why we're doing this. Well, that's weird. Maybe they did put some more materials out here. I know I didn't leave this one. You know that one of these patches they said that they added more resources and hiding holes places in early game places. Areas that we've already been will have new things. Well, let's go down here and check. Oh, it's nice to be able to make that jump and not hurt yourself. Dangerously close to wheat in a storm. That's the one that goes down to the side where we come up at. Sam's out there telling me how neglected he is that he's still outside. Probably turn that off. It's still a bit long of a jump. kind of dark in this corner. It's nice that they did finally put some lights and stuff in here. Put that away from me. Kind of looking like we might have her cleared. But again, all these spots that I've been before, see? Gotta check them. Now let's turn that back off. Waste not, want not. Alright, I'm thinking we have gone full circle here. We're going to want to turn that off because we are getting low on juice. Yes, we have come full circle. I gotta turn it back on again. Stick my landing. Yeah, that would hurt. Then we'll go heal up and head out. Now, there's a reason I don't have the light on in here, because it is blindingly bright. It's starting to get dark again. But of course it is. Okay. See, almost missed it. Hello? Be an automatic door. It let me in here yet. Just because I haven't launched my first human. I mean, this room, yes. The other room, no. See, it's got the security lock on it. We'll loot what we can loot, but we'll not scrap stuff until after we get to come in here. Ah, see, and they gave us a table back. See, so there's a lot of things that got added in. In fact, I can get rid of the bio I have on me. Just gotta come down here by the course, I know I did not entirely search the whole roof area either. Stupid dark. I know the beaches are going to be out there. We're going to wait. We'll go search the roof the rest of the way. Because I got the power shack up there's got to get checked out. Okay, well, I want to make sure they were not running. I'm going to go let Sam in. I'll be right back. Darn. Believe it or not, those leeches were even able to make it up here. Nothing new in here. And I still haven't gone into the room that you gotta rappel down to. Okay, now that we've got some sunlight out, on to new places. Something is using up an awful lot of power in the ocean. They just never refilled after the last time when they were all disconnected. I had to all the cables. It's cool hearing the little servo motors move. Bring her back here. In the corner. That's right, you guys. And let's see. A bunch of memories. Well, not a bunch, but we got some. Paint's gotta go in the paint, which I'm gonna move the paint bin up to the fridge just because that is where it's gotta be at to use it. Battery bin's full. I guess we'll just use the one that I got on me. Lenora! Hello there. Welcome in. No, Sam. Sam's mad because he can't get in my lap. He doesn't need in my lap. Get down. There's no room in this chair for you in my lap. That's me in the butt. Okay. Anyhow. I need to build me a paint bin. There's my boxes. Just doing the little box. Well, not the little box, but the medium box. Waiting for a display. I guess I gotta go get a display. Actually, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna take the stuff out of the other box. I should have done in the first place. Just take all the stuff out of there and take that one apart. Easier to pause it all and take back the stuff that don't belong. sure I had way more secrets. We need Blackout. Good morning. To customize with the paint up there. No, so you have to have the paint on you in order to change it. Which is why I wanted it kept up here. Let's see now, what can we change it to? See what some Tide Girl looks. Flag. Yeah, I don't really like that. Okay. Go for a drive, shall we? I'm one button. And actually do a few things first. Gotta get the engines warming up. And we're going to stop here on our way back. Turn lasers off. It won't let me turn lasers off. I wanted to turn on. Okay, well. Another battery box. Back to our sailing music, shall we?
I woke to the gulls in the Iron Sea, wanting soul and a map with a plea, orange scarf tied at my throat. Seals my rust where the cold spray smote. No crew in the hold, no hand on the rail, just my little red light and a battered old sail. So I turned to the tide, turned to the west, with the world in pieces resting in my chest. I hear the old breakers call my name, saying carry them home, little flame. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bones, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge of death. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last small spark that won't say die.
I will be right back. I gotta make sure Sam gets the food and his toothbrush ready. So I will be right back.
Cross black shows where the moon was thin. Found drowned bell towers and a storm locked in. Saw white foam chew on a broken dome. Old roads gone deep where the sea had grown. Every wreck had a story, every wave had a name. And mine was a promise I still could claim. So I patch my hull with the songs I know. Tie my fate to the mast and go. If the final shore is a lie or a sign, I'll find what's left and I'll make it shine. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bones, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge of death. Hoist that scarf,
I'm back.
let it fly. I'm the
Alright guys,
last
don't be
lost
afraid.
spark
Stand those emojis.
that won't say die. Far below where the deep green turns, I found a vault where the blue fire burns. A voice in the dark said, take this seed, not for machines, but the wounded in need. So I held it close in my careful hands, and I learned that hope still obeys command. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bones, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge of death. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. Over the hands I've never held, I try. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last small spark that won't say die.
Oh, it's nice to have some good music to sail by, isn't it? Actually, we are going to drop anchor and take out a few hides. Got that one on the front. A little lower for that one. It seems to fire high. That was way too close. This is just pretty fire here. Ah, now this is not ammo. Of course I am. Ah, one fun. Oh well. I didn't come up here to kill those things. I came up here to get rid of the mines. We did that. What is that? Is that a dead shark? Alright, guys, drink them if you got them. You got them. Let's get them. It's a shark. It appears to be a dead shark. Must have been next to one of the mines when I blew it up. Okay. Let's continue on. The idea there is going to be to get close, blow the guys up in the middle, let all the ticks run into the water, and then jump in and take them out. Over there, that's where we are eventually going to go. It's getting dark as we approach. So, the dock where you started out at, that's where you get the exo paint. That's kind of what I really want to do is put that on there. Just a nice clean look. Alright, now that's door. Start slowing down a bit here. Of course, the door is closed for now.
There was another before you. Same frame, same design, same directives. But when I sent the signal, only you answered. I need to know why.
Find out why only you are awake. Sure, there's a ladder to the roof somewhere. I have a balcony back here. Whole fire escape thing going on. Not the button that I wanted. not going to stop. I'm miserable. Come on. Push it forward. Charlie, hello there. That. Darn, you're perfect. Wow, it's deep. The anchors are still going down. Well, let me charge up before I, charge up, make sure I'm ammoed up. And come on. In. That. Apparently I'm going to have to reconnect everything all over again. That one going one. That one. Yeah, I have to do this all over again. Pull that out. That one. Put that away. Grab some ammo. That. And we'll put the paint away because we don't need to carry that. Pile away. Parts away. Don't need them right now. Didn't I just put the bio? I don't, because I just got more bio. It's so funny that that happens like that. Already off. And why the heck I drifted with the anchors down? That should not have happened. We were anchored. We were anchored perfectly. Oh, that's an archangel. You guys are like angry all the time. Whether you do anything to them or not. They just don't like you for the sake of don't like you. We going to do something. Orange side. Ha! Try to be funny. I wonder if I'd be better off. Yeah, it's like the anchors won't stay down. Yeah, that's gonna get scrapped because I didn't mean to build that. I almost think I'd be better off boring stock. Yeah. Late. I was gonna cancel it. Too late. It didn't made it. No! Stop it. Yeah, we're gonna do it here. And we will disconnect this one. Use the one back here. There. That should line the ladder up. Yeah. Before I go, we're going to save. We've gone a long way. Guys, I think we got us a game crash, so give you one quick second because it's going to require a restart.
wheels roll out like a painted man. Sunset dripping gold on my old ball cap.
Hey, Zeno.
The
Welcome
wind
in.
in the pine sings a soft soundtrack. 8X Gaming will be right back. Creek runs clear.
Yeah, it's having difficulty with the close and restart thing even.
Clouds draw pictures that make me
Hopefully it took the save, because
every breath I take.
I don't know where the last autosave was prior to that.
8X Gaming will be right back. So I'm thanking God.
Bobby, hello there.
The water for mountains and
Come in right in the middle of a game crash.
for every bright star in the midnight black. All this beauty shouting, He's alive. Jesus Christ, you open my eyes. While the screen goes dark, my heart stays on track. 8X Gaming will be right back. From the cross to the green grass under my boots. Oh, yeah. Every little good thing whispers your truth. Jesus Christ, you're the reason I laugh, reason I relax. While the game takes a pause, my praise never cracks. I'm thanking God for the sky and the water, for mountains and sons and daughters, for every bright star.
The game does not want to close.
Black. All this beauty shouting, He's alive. Jesus Christ, you open my eyes. While the screen goes dark, my heart stays on
It
track.
just won't stop. Close all windows.
Gaming will be
No.
right back.
I don't want to shut down Windows. Cancel that. Fast forward, no. Cancel that. I cannot close the game. Oh, did it finally? Nope. It will not close this game. Guys, I might have to do a PC restart. Not what I want to do, because that will definitely interrupt the stream. But I think that's what's going to be required here, ladies and gentlemen. So, you're going to have to give me a second while I reboot the whole system. So, we'll be back. Don't fret. Give me 5 minutes.